Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I am doing the September mid-month readings for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. So keep in mind these are general collective readings, and they may resonate with you, they may not. Okay, if it resonates, take it with you. If it doesn't, leave it on the table. And do remember that it's very common for it not to resonate right away, because this is fortune telling and we're predicting the future. So some of these things may not have happened yet. And if it resonates later, you're more than welcome to go back and rewatch any of the videos on the channel that you'd like. Okay, so that being said, the signs that you should be watching are your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus signs. Okay, sorry, I just fumbled there a little bit. Hummingbird spirit, and it's telling you to be here now. There we go. Be here now. All right, and now I'm going to take two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Okay. What do I need to know for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? We have Shapeshifter. It's time to transform and unveil your gifts. Okay. Alright, and one more for Scorpio. One more for Scorpio. It's Medicine Mother. And it's honor your inner knowing. Okay. Honor your inner knowing. There we go. So I'm going to do a 5-position spread. Wow. Okay. I saw the Ace of Swords. It's going to be past, present, future. Advice from Spirit and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. So, wow, you had the Star. That's wish fulfillment. Okay. So something you did in the past, you had your wishes come true. You found your balance. You're bringing in the harvest. Okay. So we have the Knight of Cauldrons, okay? And he's stuck at the river. He's trying to get to that castle, and he doesn't know how to get across, okay? But he wants, his message is he wants to deliver that cup of love, okay? So it may take him a little while, but he'll probably find out that the bridge is on the other end, okay? So, what do we have in the future? What do we have in the future for Scorpio? Some kind of communication. Alright. And again, this is for you to be here now. That is your wish fulfillment. That is love. That is joy and peace. You can transform and unveil your gifts. Whenever you're going through something, whenever you're changing something, whenever you're going through a cycle, that's when you start doing things like transforming and unveiling your gifts. Okay, so you do have some, like I said, you have that communication coming in. So honor your inner knowledge. I mean, you've heard the expression, follow your gut. You know, just follow your intuition. It usually is always right. If you have a funny feeling in the pit of your stomach about something, that's intuition. If your heart starts racing and you have that funny feeling and it's in your chest, it's in the around the heart area, that's fear. That's the difference. Okay. All right. So I got two cards with this. It's you're finding your balance. Okay, so Spirit wants you to find your balance. Remember, what comes around goes around, you know, and how you look at things will determine how things come out. So you're finding your balance. You're not worried about the ships in the background. They're fine. They're taking a beating, but they're fine. That wolf is not attacking you, and you are not weighed down with those pentacles. You're levitating them. You're barefoot in the snow, but you're not cold. So it's finding your balance. And once you find your balance, you're going to be able to move forward. Okay? You're going to be able to take charge with authority. And that's where you start seeing those gifts that you transformed. You know, people, the last time they saw you, you were a knight. Now you're okay, that may not be you, but I'm just saying, you know, now you're the emperor. It's like things sometimes change rapidly. Okay? And conflict usually makes people stronger. So if you've been going through some rough times, or have in the past, you know, if you had tower moments in the past, you might that helps hone you in your decisions and your I'm trying to think of the word I want to say. It makes you stronger and more flexible. You move quicker. You make your decisions faster. You trust your intuition a lot quicker. Okay? So we have the Six of Wands. Whatever it is, you moved out of the storm and now you're moving into the calm. You're going towards that paradise island over there. Okay? There's a new day dawning. So trust that, and trust that feeling and know it, because you have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and that's speaking of bringing in abundance. So I think that's where you're in that transition where you're moving, everything's getting calmer, you're getting everything balanced out, you're going to take charge with authority, and then you're going to be able to transform. And you'll be able to bring in your abundance, because the king knows how to deal with abundance. Okay, so let me just see about this. Yeah, you're manifesting something. Okay, and again, it's telling you follow your intuition. Okay, so okay, you do have somebody coming in with an offer of love, that's for sure. Okay, or they're thinking about it anyways. They really want to rush in, but it may be a small communication. They may test the waters first. Okay, the Eight of Wands. Tell me more about this communication. Okay. This is what's going to give you the ability to make your plans. With the whatever information that you're bringing in, you're going to know how to plan for the future. Okay? You're going to know what to do. Okay. Okay. And you may be a little guarded about this message, but you know, you can keep watching it. So again, Spirit's advice is to find your balance, and then so you can take charge of your life and move to calmer waters. All right, so part of it is resting. Nobody wants to hear it, but yeah, you need to rest. And you need to reflect. You need to think about the things that you truly want in your life. And then you figure out how you're going to get from point A to point Z. Because it's never a straight line. Okay, and that's when you start the planning stages of, okay, well, I want to, boom, do I need to go, you know, I want to be the King of Pentacles. Do I have to go to school to do that? You know, maybe the school Hard Knocks. Okay, so that's, then you can figure out your steps from there. Okay, I mean, if you want to be, you can be anything you want to be. If you want to be, you might already have a career, you know. So, yep. They want you to start to rest and recharge your batteries, because when you do that, you're going to make better decisions, and you'll be able to decide with authority. You won't second guess yourself. You'll be able to say, no, this is where I'm going. That wish fulfillment, you know what you want. Now it's time for you to figure out how to get there, and you need to have the rest to make those decisions, to make good decisions. And this is where you're going to start on transforming and unveiling those gifts. Okay? And you got to learn that whatever happened in the past needs to stay in the past. Unless you haven't healed it yet. Okay, but I mean, literally, you're moving on. You're walking away from something. You're walking away from something or someone. Okay, but you're going to be so much happier. It's going to be, your life is going to be so much more calm, so much more abundant. So, yeah. And this is you. You're mastering your spiritual and your material planes. Okay? And that could be higher knowledge too. It could be marriage. You've got a love card in here. It could be, and it could be the higher knowledge. I mean, like I said, if you want a career, if you want to be, let's say, a doctor, you're going to have to go to school. You know, it could be something of that nature. It may be just something that you have to learn on Facebook, or what, you know, YouTube. You can watch YouTube channels and learn how to do some things, depending on what it is you want. That's how you have to have the rest so you can make your plans. I see you becoming the Empress, though, to that Emperor. Okay. One more, please. One more for Scorpio. Okay. It's just telling you to have patience. Okay. There is somebody around you, though, that is watching you. Got the spy card. They are watching you, and they do care about you, but they haven't decided to move forward and talk to you about it yet. That may be what some of that communication is as well. All right. So let me get a couple of Archangel cards, and let's see what the Archangels have to say. What kind of messages do you have for Scorpio, please? Victory. Archangel Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Let's have faith. I think that's the patience part. Alright, one more. One more for Scorpio, please. It's compassion, and it's telling you, Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people included. Yeah, I'm sorry, involved, including yourself, and especially yourself. That's the hardest person to forgive. We are very difficult. We're really hard on ourselves. And then you have peace. It's Archangel Shamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Only love is real. So that was a really beautiful message. I mean, you were definitely on your way. You're waiting for some communication, I think. And it looks like you're going to be very abundant and very happy. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, hit like, subscribe, share, the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload readings. Y'all do know, though, that I do bonus readings, like this series of whoever has the most likes gets a bonus reading. So that's how you earn the bonus readings. So anyways, have a great day, and thank you so much for watching.